Alright, so today we're going to look at not the Bumblebee figure that you see in front of us, but actually the Renderform upgrade kit for this mold. It's the Renderform 012 Hub Warrior upgrade kit. This is the modern edition. So I'm not going to look at the transformation. I'm not going to go through articulation or size comparisons or anything like that for this figure. I'm just going to look at the differences and the changes that the upgrade kit makes to the Bumblebee figure itself. So, first thing we're going to start with is, what do you get in the set? Well, you get this nice little card. It says RF-012M Hub Warrior Modern Edition. And over here it says limited edition number 131 of 150 is mine. And it's got a nice picture of the figure with the new head on it as well. And on the back, you've got that same basic sort of picture. Now, what else you get 3 guns and a new head sculpt. First thing we're going to do is we'll take a look at the guns. His original gun was this. This was the gun that the figure first came with. And it's split apart into two pieces for the vehicle mode, and you put it together and this is what you had. I mean, it worked, sorta. But now, you get these 3 right here. Much nicer. They're all the same mold, they're just different colored plastic. You get one straight up black, with some very nice detail in there. And you get 2 that's sort of this gray, sparkly type plastic. So you get 2 of those. Now, personally, I wish we had gotten 2 of the black. I like the black better, but as we only got 1, I do like giving him 2 guns. I give him these when I display him, and they do kind of pop a little more because there's not really this color is not really on the figure itself, whereas there is black on him, so they sort of stand out a little bit that way. Now, put those off to the side. The other thing you get is a new head sculpt. And before I get in close on the new head sculpt, let's take a look and remind everybody what the original head sculpt was. There is the original Bumblebee head sculpt. Let's see if I can get in here on that a little bit better. Come on. Focus. There we go. That was the original head sculpt. It looked okay on the figure, but I never really bought this iteration as Bumblebee. He was too big for me. Now, the new head sculpt. See if we can get in here. Yeah, very nice. Back up a little bit. There's your new head. The new head turns your Bumblebee into a new generations or classics, whatever you want to call it, hubcap. And it's a very, very nice head sculpt. Very nice and detailed. It will turn. Very nice. The yellow matches nicely. Now there are 2 versions of this kit. There's the modern edition, which is what I got with the silver face paint, and there's the other edition that has the red face paint, which is more like the G1 character. I felt, personally, I like the silver better, because I think it looks better with my classics display, instead of that bright red face that would sort of stand out. Excuse me. I like the silver better, so that's what I got. Now, to install the head, it does take a little bit of fiddling, but you'll see right here there's a screw right there and a screw right there. You have to unscrew that and pop the front chest piece and shoulders off, and then there's this back piece is held in with clips. You can just pop those clips off and slide the Bumblebee head out and slide the new head in, and then put everything back together. So, not bad. So real quick, give him his new guns. And there's 1, There's the other. And there he is, ready to do battle as Hubcap. Very nice kit. My first Renderform kit. I'm very, very happy with it. I've actually had this on pre-order with Big Bad Toy Store for several months. I'm very happy to have it in hand and finally have Hubcap on my shelf and not Bumblebee. So if you have this mold and you haven't picked up this kit yet, highly recommend that you do that. Don't forget, comment, rate, and subscribe on the video, and I'll see you guys soon.